We've been learning about how to follow Jesus. Today, we meet another new friend, Keisha. She and Charlotte will once again meet their wise older friend, Mr. John. So far, we've heard about love, joy, and peace. Today, they will help us think about patience, another word that the church has used to teach us about following Jesus since its very beginning. Let's watch.
Charlotte, I'm so glad that I found you. I thought that we could study for the big history test together at my place. I think that my mom is baking cookies.
I'll be happy to come over and eat cookies with you, but I have to finish praying first.
Oh, I'm sorry for interrupting.
No problem. I'm nearly done. Amen. There, like I said, I'll be happy to come and eat cookies, but I won't be studying.
Charlotte, you always have trouble with history. That's why we study together. Why don't you want to study?
Well, I'm going to do something that will work even better. I'm having patience and waiting for God to give me all the answers.
What are you talking about?
Well, you know how in Sunday school we talked about being patient and waiting for God to help us? Well, that's what I'm going to do. I just prayed for God to give me all the answers, and if I am patient, I know God will give me an A.
I'm not sure that's what our Sunday school teacher meant by being patient. Maybe we could ask Mr. John.
Sure, good idea, because I know he will tell me that I am right.
Hello, girls. What a pleasant surprise.
Hi, Mr. John. We have a question about patiently waiting for God.
Let me hear it, girls.
Well, I'm going to patiently wait for God to help me pass a test tomorrow.
And she's not going to study.
Are you sure that is a good idea?
Yes, Mr. John. I believe that if I am patient, God will help me and give me the answers when I need them. I've prayed and everything.
You know, waiting patiently for God is not about waiting for God to do something for you that you can do for yourself. Instead, it is usually about waiting for God to help us inside on things that is hard for us to do for ourselves.
What do you mean on the inside, Mr. John?
Well, when you are sad inside, you don't have to worry, because if you are patient, God will make you feel glad again. Or
when we are scared inside, we don't have to worry, because if we are patient, God will make us feel safe again.
Or when we are lonely inside, we don't have to worry, because if we are patient, God will make us know that He is always with us and we are not alone.
yes, you girls understand completely. If you are patient, God will help you to feel all better inside.
So you think that even if I am patient, God probably won't give me the answers?
Right. I don't think God will, but I think that God has done something even better. God gave you a friend who will study with you.
Mr. John, I think you are right. And it is even better because I will get cookies too.
Waiting patiently for God is more than just folding your hands and hoping. Waiting patiently for God is about doing what you can, things like studying, or even being sad. But always remembering that God loves us and will help us through to a good place. Often, it isn't what we think we want, but later, we'll realize that it is a good place.